man. Frustrated, defeated, losing hope, procrastinating. But why? Why does this happen? Toastmasters and guests, some people will say that it's because they were determined enough in the things they do. I must disagree. I believe that it's because we forget how they feel because of our environment. I would like to share 3 things with you that I believe will help you if you felt like that man. Number 1, if you see me on the streets doing this, don't worry, I've not lost my mind yet. Someday, but not now. It's called air guitar. It's where you pretend you have a guitar in your hand, a song playing in your head, the whole world changes around you, just like in your Indian movies. Except in place of the guitar, you have a beautiful heroine, which I unfortunately lack. I don't do this willingly most of the time. It just comes out. Listen to a nice song, it just pops out of you. It's only when someone points it out to me that I realize that I'm doing it. They would say, "What are you doing?" Or, "Would you please stop doing that? You're embarrassing all of us." While most people would think that it serves no purpose, it has helped me a great deal. In those times when I haven't been able to play my guitar for a week or for a month, it has helped me stay in touch with the guitar. Always stay in touch with the source. Keep reminding yourself of what you're doing, why you're doing it, and what inspired you. Number 2, when I first decided to play the guitar, I wanted an electric guitar, power behind all of it. My father said, "No, you will learn with the acoustic guitar." I didn't understand it then. My dad was being a dad. But that one step taught me, among many things, one very, very crucial lesson. In guitar, as with other instruments, you have many, many techniques. For example, you have your sweep picking, you have your bending, you have your sliding, you have your hammer-ons, you have your pull-offs, you have your hammer-ons and pull-offs, and many more. But I didn't try to learn all of them in one go. Not because I knew why, but because I didn't know about it. This step has helped me in enjoying something to the fullest before I move ahead. By not learning all these techniques or going through all these techniques, in the beginning, I leave room for myself to be surprised and excited all over again. That enthusiasm which I had in the beginning bubbling up all over. Don't burn up all your enthusiasm in one go. You can't eat for an entire lifetime, or at least I cannot. You eat little by little, and when you're hungry, you eat again. Always take baby steps. Enjoy that step, absorb the essence of it, and then take your next. So, number 1, always stay in touch with the source. And number 2, don't burn up all your enthusiasm in one go. Lastly, point number 3. When people see me playing the guitar or have guitar in their hand, most of them come up to me and say, "Play a song, play a song." It's a casual demonstration. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you now that I don't play songs. Same look that I see on the people that I have told the same line to. My current interest lies in exercises, especially those that have a classical touch to it. It is something that I enjoy. But as all of you can imagine, when I tell somebody that I don't play songs, a shower of criticism falls upon me, which unfortunately are not the blessings of God. They tell me, you can't play a song? What's the point of playing a musical instrument then? Ignore the people around you who criticize you, because most of them have no idea what they're talking about. Remember that you're doing what you're doing because you want to do it, not because someone else told you to. So, 3 points. Number 1, anyone?
Touch the source.
Correct. Always stay in touch with the source. Keep reminding yourself what you're doing, why you're doing it, and what inspired you. Point number 2.
Don't burn up all your enthusiasm.
Correct. Do not burn up all your enthusiasm in one go. Take small steps and savor them to the fullest before you take your next. And the last point.
Ignore the criticism.
Wonderful. Ignore the people around you who keep criticizing you and telling you you're wrong, because most of them have no idea what they're saying. Remember that you're doing what you're doing because you want to do it and not because someone else told you. Ladies and gentlemen, Toastmasters and guests, don't develop a long distance relationship with the things you love. We all know how they rarely ever work out. Keep in touch. I know, keeping in touch can be frustrating at times, but words won't be able to describe how things will feel when the two of you get past it. Words won't be able to describe how success will feel.